Welcome back, guys. It is cycle 944. What are we going to do in this episode? Well, I think it's time to like really like try and get on top of getting rid of all the polluted oxygen. And let's face it, cycle 944. Yeah, it's about time, Skye. Kinda. So yeah, we'll carry on with that. I think we're going to put some more oxygen production over here. I'd also like to have a bit of a play around down here and start getting the basement going because I really want to get that done. That's part of like the whole cleanup process. You know what? Let's like not set too many goals because we know that I'm going to get distracted and not do these things anyway, right? Because that's what always happens. Now I've marked out just one tile here, level with this. So this is where we're going to put these in. So should we start getting that going? I think we probably should. So let's start off with I can do everything priority 5. God, it's so nice when stuff's like kind of working. So it's going to be those 2 bits there. Now we're going to get our water from down here. That's going to be fine, but we are going to need power. That's kind of a good point actually, because the power's going to have to come from this side. It's going to have to come from this side. So it's over here. So immediately I'm getting distracted because now I've got to do stuff over here. That's working. That's got rid of all of this. That's kind of nice. Really, that pump probably needs to be moved like down here or somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Should we put some more of this wall in? Now, this water's not going to get up above this level, so yeah, well, go on. I'll put a little bit more abyssalite in. Put a little bit more abyssalite in, so like, yeah, like maybe that much. And down there. Now, these ladders. Now, this is a good point. How do I do this on the other side? Because I can't remember. These outside ladders. Oh, okay. All right. So they go past those. Alrighty. So in that case, we want to come over here. And so we want to deconstruct that. So deconstruct. Now, this I am going to make a priority. Oh, just buildings. Just buildings. Just buildings. That one and that one. And then we'll get some ladders banged in. Igneous rock is fine, but again, we'll set this as a bit of a priority. So, because it's only a matter of time before somebody gets stranded on this side. Because they are idiots. They are a bunch of lemons. I do love them. I love them dearly, but they're slackers and they're morons. Bit like me. Right. So. Oh, they're cranking it out. Good job. Right. While you're getting on with... Oh, you've already done this? Oh, man. Cool. So, let's see. How the hell did I put this together? So, we got the 4 pumps, and then those 2, and the doors, and right. So, let's see if we can't... Let's see if I can get this right for once. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be refreshing. Then we've got over 2 million calories of food. We've only got 400 sleep wheat grains. It's amazing without the fertilizer. Really slows down the production. Oh well, whatever. Well, so where am I going to start? We'll start with the... Should we start with the doors? Let's start with the doors, I suppose. So we've got door there, door there, door there, and door there. Right, pumps. We want 4 pumps, which go... Now let's set them here. Like, in relation to the doors, where are they? So, door, sorry, 2 spaces. Right, okay. I think I can manage that, just about. So, 2 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Does this not... Oh, please tell me this doesn't have... This doesn't have the right spacing, I'll bet you. So, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. This one is a space too narrow. What the hell happened there? Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That row's too thin. How the hell did that happen? Like, really? Okay, well, you know what? Oh, man. God, first thing I tried to do. Now I could do it over this side because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's the right size. And we're bringing the water up from there. So yeah, go on. We'll do that then. We'll do that then. Cancel. Bosh. Right. Yeah, let's do it over here then. God, can I get anything like right in this base? Because like right now, it doesn't appear so. What the hell am I doing? I want tile. This is going to be regular igneous. That goes across there. Right, then we put the doors in. Bosh, bosh. Then I want my pumps. Where are my pumps? Pumps going 1, 2, 3, 4. This, you know, you may think this is like, yeah, well, you've done this before, but this is really important because if we look at the reports, we're producing 2,000 kilograms of oxygen, right? We're pumping out the polluted oxygen. I'm dying. We're pumping out the polluted oxygen, which we've kind of been living on up until now. So we're removing 3,200 kilograms. So it's really, really important that we get this going. And it's night time, isn't it? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Let's speed it up. Let's get through the night. And come on. Have I got it paused? I got it paused. Right, there we go. No wonder it was going slowly. Right. So yeah, it's like this is staggeringly important. Right, so now how did I do the roofs? So we've got the wall on that side. So I want the walls, if this is going to be symmetrical, I mean, why am I bothering? Because the base is all over the place. We want the walls on this side and this side, don't we? Yes, we do. And am I going to get? Yeah, I might change these floors. We'll see. We'll see. So what the hell am I putting in? Oh yeah. It's all going to hell in a handbasket already. Right. So we want a floor going across there. We obviously want tiles there. And down there. And then we want tiles there and there. And then we want a tile there and a tile there. Now, let's go and have another look. Try, Skye. Try and get this right, for God's sake, you pathetic creature. Right, so those are right in front of the doors. We've got the oxygens are under... Right, okay. Yeah, between the two pumps. Right, and then the vents. All right, okay. Right. Yeah, so... You're watching this just to see what I screw up and get wrong, aren't you? I know you are. You know you are. I know you are. Let's deconstruct so they can actually get in here. That would be a good thing. This one they can already get in here. I'm just wondering about, like, should I take that out completely? I don't know. What the hell was I putting in? Oh yeah, I want. See how easy I get blooming distracted. Ooh, shiny. Right. So these. Now, I don't even know which way up these goes. I'm pretty sure that is upside down, because don't they go up? I don't know. I can't remember. No, they go down. Yeah, they go down because we're yeah, okay, fine. So we want one there. What am I making now? No. Let's make these out of iron. No reason to make them out of gold. We've got plenty of iron. Go. So what did I say? It's going down, isn't it? Yeah. So that one, and bosh. Okay, that's those. My God. Now, how the hell does the piping go? Because I've got... Oh, put the air things, the electrolyzers in. So that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there, and that one goes there. Oh my God, I got something right. Wonders will never cease. Right, let's have a look at the piping. God, you know I'm going to get this wrong. You know I'm going to get it wrong. You know it. I know it. So these go down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Yeah, down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay, fine. I think I might be able to cope with that. So I put the gas vents in. Yeah, go on, let's put the gas vents in. These should be made from iron. So we want gas vent, gas vent, gas vent. I'm definitely going to have to take this floor out, for sure. Yeah, look at them standing around, just like looking sick. It's not good. Gas pipes. So, what did I say? This goes down and up. I think that's what I said, didn't it? Yeah. It's just me going backwards and forwards across here. Yeah, down and up. And then the two join up and they go into there. Right, so we go down and up, and then it comes around here and goes into there. And then this one does that. This one goes down and up here, and it's going to go that way, isn't it? That goes down. Now, how the hell? Does that go like up to the top and then come back round to there? I assume it does. I assume it does. Yeah, it comes down round. Yeah. Makes sense. So you go up like that, and then you come down. Come on, game. Bit of food decayed. Do I care? Nah, not really. And that goes into there. So that's actually nice and relatively symmetrical. So we want to do the same with this. So bosh, 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 bosh. Should I cut down on the boshes? Do you like the boshes, or should I cut down? Should I have a bosh diet? Does anyone really care? Does anyone really care? I bet someone does. Someone always cares. Right, so that's that. Then this comes out this side, doesn't it, and goes down. So look. The other one comes out from the inside. So that, yeah, that comes out inside, and then that goes outside up to that vent, outside up to that vent. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I think I've got it cracked. I think I've got it cracked. So this comes out there. Now, this is a good question, actually. Because am I going to have some hydrogen generators over this side like I've got them on that side? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Ooh, okay. Right. So that means that I've got to reverse this. So let's see. How the hell... So that comes out there, that then comes out there, and that goes over that way. So it's going to go over the other way. And these just come out and go up to the top into the vents. Right, okay. I think I've got it. So we're filtering out... what do these filter out? Do these filter out? These filter out hydrogen, don't they? Yeah. They filter out the hydrogen. And the hydrogen is going to come down this way and across here. And to be joined by that hydrogen. And that hydrogen. And that hydrogen. Right, and then the oxygen, and anything else, to be honest, goes up there, doesn't it? Yeah. That comes out and goes up there and goes in there. And this one, bosh. And this one, yeah, bosh. All right. So hydrogen. Now let's have a look at this, because this is kind of sort of important-ish. So this goes across to here, and then we've got, oh yeah, we've got this little arrangement, haven't we? Oh dear. Now we're pretty much running those like close to all the time. That's working fairly nicely. I mean, we must be getting, like, I would think 2.5 generators worth. So that's like 16, like maybe like 2,000 watts out of those. Something like ish, I would have thought. So I think over this side, until I get the natural gas stuff done, maybe we have a combination of these and, I don't know, some coal generators or something. So let's zoom out a little bit. So, ideally, what I want to do is have this at the same level. That kind of makes sense, wouldn't it? So I get out of here, get out of there as well. If I get, what do I want? I want base and I want a mesh tile. So this is wall with that. Right. So if we scoot across, because this isn't going to take a long time. At least you get to have a little bit of a look at the base. Close up. So we scoot over here. Come on, get over to the inside of the reservoir. Now so reservoir wall is there. So we want this there. Bosh. Alright. Should we put the rest of the reservoir walls in? Yeah, should we? Shall we? What do you think? Should we do the rest of the reservoir walls? We can definitely do. Let's go abyssalite up to this, I suppose. Although we don't. I mean, do we really need it? The water's never going to be like anywhere near that high. So, now let's do these with igneous now. So let's take that up there. Take that up there. Bosh, 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 bosh. Do I go further? Yeah. What the hell? Come on, game. Do I overpaint those? Now, the only thing is, can people get through? Yeah. I should probably, like, just for now, maybe not do those two. Maybe not do those two, so they can get through here. So I make sure that I've got, like, all my access sorted out. That would probably be a smart move. So that's going to go up there. This one's going to come down here. Fortunately, because I've put this a bit further over, it's really close to everything, so that's kind of good. So the hydrogen is going to go. Where are we? Where are we? What do I want? Our plumbing and gas pipes. So the hydrogen is going to come up here, go up this ladder, up to here. Right now, if that's there, then. How about we get rid of those two? I think we want to get rid of those two. Let's get rid of those two. Bosh, bosh. Now, this is the ladder that comes down the inside wall. We need to put that in. So, good dear, getting a lot done. Getting a lot done. I know you guys like it when I'm productive. So that ladder goes all the way up there. This ladder goes all the way up there. So we want to deconstruct that tile and deconstruct that tile and deconstruct that tile. And then we can run the ladder through those, which is fine. That ladder wants to go one higher. Bosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, let's do. Let's get rid of these tiles because we need to. So deconstruct that, deconstruct that, and that one, and that one, and that one. Alrighty. So let's go have a quick look at how I got the 4 hydrogen generators set up. And I assume, yeah, it's just bosh, 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 bosh. And I did the bottom one, didn't I? Yeah, I did the bottom one. So, if we can back over here, what we should have, now these are going to be 4 apart, aren't they? Are they going to be 4 apart? I wonder, have we got like a... Oh, the spacing there is kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4 apart. Okay. Alright. Nip all the way back over the other side of the base. God, it's back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah. So we can use that one, can't we? So, because that's 4, isn't it? Yeah, that's 4. Right. So, hydrogen generators. Power. Hydrogen generators are going to go in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, obviously, we're going to have to do something about these blooming circuits over here to get all of this powered up. Oh, dear. Dear. Right, let's do this with iron. I've done that with gold. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's kind of... really doesn't matter. So we want ladder. We can extend these down a bit, I suppose. Well, yeah, we can extend those down, I suppose. This ladder, this central ladder, actually needs to be ripped out from this level, I think. Yeah, it does. So let's deconstruct buildings. Now, how am I going to deconstruct this? Because I'm pretty sure Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... If I do it from here... Yeah, if I do it from here, it's safe. So, if I start, like, in the middle to get it done the fastest. If I start about here, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And it's night time and they're all slacking off. Sleeping, eating, going to the toilet. All these things that are just completely, like, totally unnecessary. I should dock their pay. Oh, that's right. I don't pay them. Oh, good. All right. I feel better now. Come on, get up. Do some work. Alrighty. So we've got those in. That's going to get deconstructed. Right. While they're sort of getting on with that, let's completely distract ourselves. So I've got all the gas piping in. I've got to do the liquid piping. So we need to pump the water up from here. Should we do the liquid? Let's do the liquid. I was going to go and do the bit of the basement, but let's do this. So what do I want? I want liquid pipes, don't I? Liquid pipe. Oh, we've already got liquid pipe coming up all the way up here. Which is currently... Oh, it's feeding the blooming showers. Oh. Okay. Okay, change of plan. I'd forgotten that was feeding the showers. Like, totally. Where the hell have I got any more water? Oh, lordy. Lordy. Where the hell am I going to get some more water from? That water is feeding the carbon dioxide filters. Although, I mean, to be honest, they don't run, like, all that much. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to use that one. And you know what? I could use a combination of both, because I'm pretty sure that these don't use, like, all of this water. So maybe... See, like, this isn't using any of this at the moment. God, with all of this, though, it makes the liquid piping difficult. Gas piping's easy, but liquid piping's a little bit more tricky. I suppose I could run this... I don't know. Okay, if we run a pipe across here, and do I want to go up the... Do I want to go up the outside ladder? Or yeah, it kind of doesn't really matter. Let's go up the outside ladder. So if we go up the outside ladder and into here, cool. So we've got water coming down from there, which is going to feed into this pipe, which is probably... I think feeding it in there is a bad idea. Let's get rid of... cancel deconstruct. I want to cancel, you bonehead. I'm just wondering, if I feed it in at the point where we're breaking the pipe, would that be a good plan? I don't know. You know what? Let's do it and see. Let's do it. I'm just thinking, because this is going to, like, split the water and stuff, and I'm just thinking, like, if we brought this pipe in at the point where we're splitting the pipe, that might work. I mean, it probably won't. It'll probably be, like, one of the worst ideas I've ever had, but... So, that... Now, hang on a second. How the hell did I split this before? Because I would like this to split. Did I bring it out, like, one below? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I just did it like that. I was very lazy. Just slapped it in. Didn't care. Okay, fine. Fine. So, in that case, well, we'll do the same thing. If it works... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that goes into there, that goes in. Oh, now. Do I want... Should I have used insulated pipes for this? And the thing is, when I was trying to keep the base very cool, like down in the 20 degrees kind of things, then, yeah. But now I'm thinking, nah, I'm not going to insulate it. What the hell? I could always replace it with insulated if it becomes a problem later, but I think, like, generally we want the base warmer. I can't believe that the dupes want it at 37 degrees. They are cold-blooded creatures. Okay, so that's hopefully a water supply. Right, we do have to do the power, but let's get our hydrogen. sorted out. Now, do you remember how I did this? I don't remember how I did this. I know I split it to the 4, but I can't remember like quite exactly how I laid it out. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Gas pipe view. So it comes, oh, then it splits the top and bottom. So it's just hook them up like that, hook them up like that. All right. Well, I think even I can manage that. Let's get out of that. It's very slow when you've got that overlay on. This base is huge. It really is freaking huge. Just getting from one side to the other takes a while. Right, so how does this work? Gas pipe. Yeah, so this is hooked up to that, like that. And that's hooked up like that, like that. And then this is hooked up like that, and then that comes across there and goes into there. Now, I didn't put a valve on the other side, did I? Don't think I put a valve on the other side. Fairly sure I didn't. I was kind of thinking about it, but it's like, yeah, it works well enough without, so like, why mess around if you don't need to? No, there's no valve on there. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, man. The power is what I'm kind of... Everything up until now, been pretty straightforward, but how we sort the power out. So I've got those. I've got 3 coal generators over there. How much coal do we have? Loads. 300,000. So let's get some coal over there. Now, where does my cable go? Well, for now, we can just run it straight through there, down that ladder. Okay, fine. So let's start. Oh, come on. Let's start getting this going. God, it is slow moving from one side to the other. That runs down. Yeah, next to that. So we're going to put some coal generators in. Access to these ladders. Okay. In fact, I shouldn't have bothered putting these ladders in, I don't think. I don't think those ladders are needed. Okay, well, whatever. We'll put these mesh tiles that I took out, we'll put them back in now. So, we want that, and that. And then we want power, we want coal generators. We can make these. Oh, no. These get made out of gold, don't they? Yes, they do. In case they get hot. So, how do we want to space these out? So, if we put that one there, and that one there. Yeah. Odd spacing. Odd spacing. Yeah, what the hell? Just go there. Don't worry about it too much. So then we want heavy watt wire. Again, we'll use iron for this. So that's going to go across like that. And then it came down this ladder, didn't it? Was it this ladder or the... Yeah, no, it'd be this ladder, wouldn't it? Be down here. Not that it really matters. But then we've got the issue with this circuit here. So, how the hell? Now, this is feeding down to this pump, which isn't used at the moment, and this pump, which isn't doing a whole hell of a lot. And that's all it does. So, I think we turn this off for now until we get this this sorted out. So, let's... well, nah, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted deconstruct wires. I want to go to wire view. So we want to deconstruct. Let's deconstruct that and that. I'm going to take that down to there. Just for now. Just for now. Alrighty. Oh, man. Man. A lot of work involved in just... I was going to say just putting something like this in, but actually, I mean, it is like kind of a major thing. Right, how the hell did the circuits work? I'm pretty sure... So we must have had 2 circuits, because that's a 9... what is it? A 960? 940? I don't know. But I think we need 2 circuits for those. And then did everything else go on another circuit? So we need like a total of like 3 circuits. I think. Let's have a look. My God. This was quite complicated. Well, it's not staggeringly complicated. So, yeah, so this is on one circuit. This is on another circuit. And then this is on one circuit. Oh my God, we've got 4 circuits going on. But that's only a 480. So, in theory, those could all be on one dedicated circuit, which they really should be. But I split them just so that I could put other stuff up there. Yeah, I think originally I was going to maybe hook that up. Well, whatever. Who cares? Ancient history. Who cares? So I think I might try and do it on 3 circuits. That's going to be kind of the plan, is to do it on 3 circuits. So we want. I can use iron ore for this. I guess let's come across to there. So. This is going to be circuit 1, and then this is going to be circuit 2, and bosh, and then, yeah, this is all going to go on one circuit. What the hell? So, boom, 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 boom. And of course the thing is, because I've built this here rather than where I was originally going to build it there, I'm actually encroaching on my space for transformers, which is not clever. I'm going to have to, for this, I'm going to have to put my transformers inside here, I think. Yeah, I think that is exactly what we're going to have to do. Okay, that's another fantastic plan. Right, what do we do with this? So this is feeding down to... Oh, this is feeding down to this, which is keeping our showers running. So, oh man, so I can't disconnect that yet. Man, this is fairly tricky. Alright, so they've almost done that. So, see, once we get these coal generators going, I can put in a circuit to handle that pump, that liquid pump for this, and then we can like start ripping cables out and stuff. Man, this is far more complicated than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's. Do I focus on this or do I distract myself with the basement? I really want to start working on. Let's just do a little bit. Let's just do a little bit because I want to release this water further down into here because our temperatures are getting like really cool down here. But it's like 107 there. If we can start draining some of the heat out of this, it would be kind of nice. So we'll have a little bit of a dig. Priority 6. So what do we want to do? We want to take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take out. Do I want to come down to this level? I think I probably do. Let's take that out. And that out. Let's see if we can take that lot out. How hot is that? But that water's getting out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, anybody going to come down and do this? Did I just pause it? I just paused it. They're not going to do anything if I pause it. This water's getting a bit high. We need to have a mop. Let's have a priority 8 mop. Our stress is nice and low. This will bump it up a bit though. So there we go. I don't think you guys have seen me mop this for a while, but it's not like the most staggeringly interesting thing in the world. But there's only Oz. Oz is first. Who's next? Colby, Mace, Gallowgrass, Chiquita Bombita, Indy. Oh, they're all turning up now. Dulwich, Nanny G, El Presidente. Viva El Presidente. Cockknocker. Well, they're all down here now. And once they all start mopping, this water comes down pretty darn quickly. Come on, guys. A little bit more. A little bit more. Now they've got bored with it now. Alright. You know what? That's enough. That'll keep us going for a while. Right. Go do something more useful. Right. Has anybody come down to do this yet? Probably not, because that was priority 8. So, Still waiting on them to come down and do... Oh, they can't get to... Oh, they can't get to that because I sealed this, didn't I? Yeah. I sealed this because I was trying to get the water going into here. But to be honest, we don't really need... This is down to like 80 degrees. We've already got some water in there. So, yeah, I think... deconstruct buildings. Priority 7. Bosh. Get rid of those. Then you can come down here, have a bit of a dig, and all will be good. Oh, yeah. Man. It's, oh, come on. I'm just going to wait for them to get down here and start doing some work. Finally! Finally, somebody's actually shown up. Who is it? Oh, it's JTN 2002. Did one and ran away, which is probably fairly good idea because it's all like carbon dioxide, natural gas. And there's polluted oxygen here though, which isn't far away. So I don't think anybody's going to die down here. And of course, it's night time. Come on, speed up. Like one of you comes down, takes out one tile, and then you all like go to bed. But look, we were down at 13%, and you can see that it's that little tramp about in the water up here has bumped up our stress levels a little bit. But yeah, that's nice now. This is all working. I gotta say, this is all working really nicely. I really like this setup. And a couple of people were saying that this pump never ever works. Yeah, it does sometimes. But the thing is, we're producing an excess of natural gas in here. So this the piping. Let me show you just like quickly for the people who are interested in this kind of stuff. So, go on. So these pipes are getting like backed up because they're full, and but that's fine because it means that our generators are running like 100%, which is awesome. So this pump at the bottom that's providing this gas that comes up the side here, right, is not needed. Right, so it's fine. So this is at like 5 kilos. This could be running, but we don't need that gas at the moment because right now we've got an excess of the natural gas in here. And the reason we've got an excess in here is because we had the chlorine down here, the chlorine and carbon dioxide and whatever, which was preventing us from pumping this effectively. So as this carries on pumping a bit, you can already see that the levels coming down. It's only like 500 grams. And as this gets a bit thinner, then other pumps will start cutting in and working. Alrighty. Oh, let's go down here. Have you done any digging, boys? Oh, they have. Hooray. We missed it. We missed it. Jamie Links meow, Big Al. So that water's now run down into here, which is beautiful. So what's the temperature? Oh, this is down below 90, down below 100 now. So that's going to help to cool all this down. Peachy. So I think pretty soon we're going to be able to do this. It's see, like over about 70, what is it, about 74 degrees, something like that, they'll start taking damage. We could maybe dig a little bit of this. I would kind of like to. Go on, let's have a little bit of a dig. Let's have a little bit of a dig. Let's set it priority 7. So take out those two and those two. You know what? Let's do those and see how we get on. Now, are we getting steam? No, it's fine. We got a bit of carbon dioxide, a bit of natural gas, some water, but there's no steam around. And there shouldn't be steam around because we're down below 100 degrees. Although that's clear, that's clean water, so there must be a bit of steam going on. I suppose when this first hit this, when it was like 117, about 117 degrees, was it? Something like that. We must have got a little bit of steam, which is now condensing and giving us some clean water. Alrighty. So is somebody going to come and do this? God. Mind you, I suppose it is quite a long... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I didn't actually see who this was. Who is it? Oh, it's Bickety. Well done, Bickety. So, here's Honkle Briff. Good old Honkle Briff. Good old sick Honkle Briff. No, so he came down, had a look at it and thought, yeah, I don't really fancy that. Man, it's going to take some time messing around with this, getting this done, because they keep wandering down, feeling sick, and then just walking back. And you're scalding there. Move! Don't stand there. I swear to God, somebody's going to get killed. So, Windwalker, let's have a look. Let's have a look at vitals. Is anybody, like, really, really low down? Let's have a look. Health. Slacker 67. What's Windwalker at? Oh, he's only down at 73. I was going to put him on a hospital bed, but nah, he's fine. He'll survive. So what's the temperature of this? This is 88. So it's only just over. Oh, here's Welsh Warrior, who's now also going to stand there, getting scalded and not doing anything. Oh, man. Oh, here's Nanny G. Oh, don't you die, Nanny. Yeah, just run away. I don't know. Should I leave that for a bit? Let it cool down a bit more. I've got rid of a couple of tiles. Yeah, go on. Let's cancel that. That's probably. We'll just do it like little by little. I think is probably the way to go. Hopefully this now that we've cooled this down, we've got less heat coming up here. So like, is this cooling down? 93 degrees. What's this? This is 94. Temperature in here is 92. Yeah, this should start to cool down. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there. If I could dig through here, I might do it soon. I might do it soon. Right, let's go back. Let's go back over here. Oh, man. So much to do. Now, I'm going to have to figure out, guys, like exactly how I'm going to do my transformers and stuff. Now, we could do... What the hell have I got in here? Consumable ore. What consumable ore? Oh, that's the bleach stone there. That's all my bleach stone. Where do I want that? Well, my carbon and my chlorine I want picked up from here. So really, I should move that into the reservoir. And maybe it should have its own little dedicated spot. Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's get a mesh tile. Yeah, do this. Should we do this as a priority? Yeah, I suppose so. I'm just wondering if I should put it close to here so that the gas will kind of drift down here and get picked up by this pump anyway. Yeah, what the hell? Let's put it there. So, Bosch, storage compactor. Bosch. And once that gets built, I can copy the settings, and then we can get rid of that one, which would be rather good news. I've got to get some water. You know what? Getting the water in here is something that I'm going to do in between episodes because it's fiddly and it's frankly a pain in the backside. And as far as the coal generation and what the power generation, guys, I think I need to actually like take a few minutes and plan out exactly. So my transformers would be down here. Yeah, I think it would make sense for me to get this moved, start putting in my transformers and my cabling, get all the basic plan laid out, and then next episode we can like finish that off, or at least see it built, and then hook up these systems and whatever, and then everything will spring to life, and it should, with a bit of luck, be quite cool. But we really need to get this basement going, and it's just occurred to me what I should do with the basement. If I can figure out like what the right level is over here, and I've got to kind of work out like how this goes across and down, but if I can figure out how this comes down to here, we could actually dig down to that level and put in our cleaning system down here, and then we could like dig across this way. Oh, I like that idea. And then all of our nasty chlorine and carbon dioxide and whatever can go straight down into like a proper cleaning system that's going to stay there forever. And then I can rip all of this garbage out. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right, guys, we will leave it there for this episode. For the next episode, like I said, I'll lay out all the electrical stuff, and I'll figure out how the hell I'm going to do the basement. I may have to, like, I don't know, like run a ladder down somewhere just to reveal this so that I can figure out the basement level going across. Come back for the next episode. I think it should be a good one. Peace out.